Hi folks, it's Dr. Swanberg. I've had a lot of students saying they couldn't find things in the course. In particular, they couldn't find assignments. I want to go through with you one more time how to do your assignments here in Blackboard. First, you go to weekly assignments and you click on this and it takes you through unit by unit. If you're behind, you have to do everything in order. From the start steps in the Start Here menu down through Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4, and Unit 5. Let's take a look at Unit 4. You open Unit 4 and you see several buttons. You see the unit lesson activities, and that reminds you to click on all menu options below and ensure that you do not miss any weekly lectures, discussion boards, wikis, blogs, or group work. So this is a reminder, if you're reading it, that you need to click on everything here. The other thing to pay close attention is this to-do list. It tells you where to find things. Okay? It says locate the vocabulary list and complete the vocabulary assignment under weekly assignments below. So you're looking for the unit assignment below. You're also looking in the discussion board. So then you have your unit readings, and yes, there's something here, but if you click on unit readings, you're going to see the same information inside. Okay? And then you scroll down through, you've done your readings, and then there's your lecture unit presentation. It says, please open this link to view this week's lecture. So you click on the words unit lecture presentation, and then you find the lectures, and there are 2 in there. When you scroll down a little further, past the unit readings and the unit presentation, there's the discussion board. You click on it, and if there is a discussion board for the week, it will tell you whether it's optional or required. Now, there's a discussion board for every week. This one from Unit 3 said it was optional. This one from Unit 4, it is not optional. It's required. Okay, so in order to complete it, you click on it, and then you create a thread. Okay, that's all you need to do. Click and create a thread, and you give it the subject, Unit 4, Unit 4 discussion. I'm not doing a very good job typing today. You type your comments. Just say, I'm saying hello. How's it going this week? And then you go ahead and click submit. Okay. If in the discussion board it asks for particular things to be uploaded, then when you create your thread, you look at the tools that you have, and if these tools aren't available, click on this button right here to make the tools in Blackboard available, and this will allow you to upload a picture or a link or a mashup from YouTube. Okay, so if you're putting in a link, let's say I want to put the link to the out loud reading that I just put in here, you highlight the link, you click on the button that looks like a link, you paste it again here, and then you click insert. You click OK, and then that has your link to your YouTube video right here in the discussion board, and your peers can click on it and go straight to your YouTube video. Okay, so if you need to upload a picture, you can do that. You can upload from a webcam. You can upload a media file. You can go directly to YouTube by uploading a YouTube video. So you have all sorts of tools here. You also have your spell check. Please don't forget your spell check. Okay, going back to the unit, going back to the unit, I'm going to go all the way back to, sometimes it's a pain in the neck to go back through. But we'll get you back there through, go back to weekly assignments. And we were looking at Unit 4, so we're going to go back into Unit 4. And then you've checked the to-do list. And it says there's something under weekly assignments. So you don't pass the unit readings, pass the lecture, you've done that. Pass the discussion board, you've done that. Then it says unit assignments or activities, and this seems to be the button a lot of people are missing. You click on unit assignments, and there's your vocabulary list, and there's your vocabulary presentation, and it tells you how to do it. Okay, it tells you where to go to get to Prezi, and there's a link. And there's a Screencast-O-Matic, and there's a link. And remember, if you're having a hard time using these, visit the course technology link, and there are tutorials on how to use all of the technology that we use here. Okay, so to get to this workspace, you simply click on the words the same way you do with the unit presentations. You click on the words, it tells you when it's due, how many points are possible. It lets you preview how you're going to be graded on it. All right, so you can read ahead of time how I'm going to be grading you. And then you click on Write Submission. And then you type your words here. You can copy and paste from Word, or you can compose right here. You do have a spell check. If I've asked you to include a link, you include your link. You highlight it. You make sure it's linked with that same process. Okay, and then you go ahead and submit your assignment, and you can submit as many times as you need to. If you find that there's an error, or if you're looking at other people's presentations and you realize that you've left something out of yours, or if the discussion board reminds you of something, you can go on in there and submit. You can submit something and then email me a question and ask me to look at it, and I can tell you, if you're doing this ahead of the due date, something that you might need to change. And I'd be happy to give you feedback midweek if you're getting it done nice and early. So then once you've done submit, then your work appears in the gradebook as something that I need to grade. And that's all you need to do. So I hope this has been helpful. I'm going to go back to that Unit 4 menu and remind you that you need to read this to-do list very carefully. It tells you everything you have to do, and it tells you where to find it. Then you need to do the unit readings. You need to click on the unit presentation to get to it. You need to click on the discussion board to get to it. You need to click on unit assignments to get to those assignments. And you need to click on unit tests and quizzes. Don't go by the gradebook and empty things in the gradebook. You need to go through your unit every single week and read every single piece of this, the to-do list. Check the unit readings. Check the unit lecture presentation. Check the discussion board. Check the unit assignments. Check the tests and quizzes. And make sure you've completed everything in each one of these sections by clicking on the words of the assignments. I hope this is helpful, and I hope it keeps everybody right on track for the rest of the semester.